Hey guys, welcome back to Owo's Corner, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about inbetweening. So, what is inbetweening? After storyboarding your animation and then drawing out the storyboarded frames, you then have to draw the frames that would be in between your storyboarded frames. That's why it's called inbetweening. Inbetweening can often be separated into two forms: rough inbetweening and smooth or polished inbetweening. Rough inbetweening is taking place in the speed paint. In the rough inbetweening phase, we animators don't care much about features or looks. Our main objective is to ensure that our animation is flowing smoothly and properly. In the rough inbetweening phase, that is when we animators truly gauge the timing of our projects, whether to animate in ones, twos, threes, or a combination of the three for a project. In the rough inbetweening phase, that is when we also gauge what parts of the animation we can break apart. Nowadays, animation isn't all step by step. 2D animations like Hazbin Hotel, Legend of Korra, and mini anime actually use a combination of tweens and hand-drawn frame-by-frame animation. Usually what we'll get is multiple layers that make up a single character. Usually their eyes, mouths, torsos, and limbs are all on separate layers and animated separately and independent of each other. Some are tween, in which the computer programs basic motions. Other times, portions are hand-drawn. That's why the rough inbetweening phase is important. It helps us animators gauge what to and what not to tween. Next is the smooth or polished inbetweening phase. Think of this as the revision or final edit. At this phase, you're posing your final line art, making sure everything looks nice. At the smooth phase, you want to make sure everything is running smoothly and appropriately so you can get the color. At this stage, you're not always moving your frames around or making sure everything is timed correctly. That is a facet of the smooth inbetweening phase, but it's not all that you're doing. Sometimes you have to add frames, edit a tween, or even remove frames. Sometimes animations can run too smoothly, so you might want to take a frame out just to sell the speed or exaggeration of emotion. Sometimes you need a scene to linger, so you add a few frames or repeat frames. Whereas rough inbetweening was just to make sure you have the motion, smooth inbetweening is making sure your motion looks good and does what you want it to do. Not many animators on YouTube really go over their process or tips on YouTube. I personally haven't seen many videos on the subject. I'm no expert, and I'm still learning myself, but whatever I learn, I like to share. As artists, we should all help each other grow and develop our craft. If there's something I missed, please leave a comment, or if I got something wrong or mixed up, please tell me. I love to get comments, as I never get them often. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Share with a friend even. This has been Owo's Corner, my own little corner of art. See you on my next video. Bye.